So air conditioning and heating units inside these vehicles will go out after maybe 7 or 8 years if ran all the time. There's actually ways to extend the life on them is by changing the interior cabin air filter. There's an air filter for the engine up underneath the hood, but for most vehicles nowadays, there's also a filter for the air conditioning and heating unit on the inside. This is called the cabin filter. Not too many people know about it. It's behind the glove compartment in most vehicles. So all I did was just press the tabs in on the inside, and this thing just popped right down. And there's a slot right here that will pop right out, and the air filter should pull right out. This is a 1998 Honda Civic, and on some of the forums are saying it doesn't have one, but on some, this slot looks so suspicious that it does have an air filter, and we'll see if it really does or not. So this bar down here that actually holds the glove compartment up, which it attaches to, is in the way of this slot here. And I tried to take this light panel off here on the right side, but for some reason it just wouldn't work. It's kind of bolted near the body. So what I did was, there are 3 different screws right here in this order. I used there was one here, and then there was one way up here. And it actually you can push this bar down, and the next thing to do is take these out. In order to do that, you have to unhook this little fuse here. So I finally got this lid open, and it seemed almost impossible to get this lid right off here. I had to actually undo this harness here, unpull this fuse out of here. There's another harness plug that I actually had to pull out of here. And lo and behold, there's no filter in here. There's just a ton of dirt. You can see a little bit at the front here, but there's a bunch of dirt and stuff in the really back, so I'm going to have to spend some time to clean that out. It's kind of speculative as to what type of filter is really needed for this vehicle. The first Google search that came up, it was the Fram CF10134. I'm going to actually try and see if that fits, but if it doesn't, I'll definitely let you know in the comments. Thanks. So I went ahead and took a shop vac with a narrow nose attachment, and it got just about everything out of here. What you want to do is, when you put your filter in, you want to go, it'll show the direction of airflow. You want to go towards the center of your car. That's just an easy way to remember.